hometown hero and NL captain David Wright, who gets the huge ovation from the Citi Field crowd. Leading off for the AL is defending champion Prince Fielder, and Prince starting strong. Check out this moonshot to deep right field. Is it ever gonna land? Eventually, yes. 483 feet away from home plate. Mike Trout and others can only laugh at that majestic blast. That was the longest home run of the Derby, with just 5 long balls for Prince. He would not hold on to his crown for long. First up for the NL is Rockies outfielder Michael Cuddyer. 7 home runs in the first round for him, this one traveling 402 feet. Next up for the American League is Yoenis Cespedes, the only player in the field that is not an all-star. But he would nonetheless have a first round to remember. He launches one here into the upper deck in left field. Impressive blast here, 404 feet. He would continue to roll, now at 12 home runs in the first round, just getting warmed up.
You love how the big sluggers are excited about blasts like this.
That's going to get a truck.
Way back. Oh, my goodness.
456 feet away for homer number 13. David Ortiz loves what he sees, and to finish off the first round, here is long ball number 17 into the second deck. So Cespedes, your leader. By the way, he has not homered in a game since June 21st. Go figure. Next up for the NL is Pedro Alvarez of the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Pedro hammers 6 homers in the first round, the longest of which is this shot, 461 feet away. However, Alvarez would not advance. Next up is the AL's Chris Davis, the major league leader in home runs with 37 in the first half. He would hit this one 451 feet, part of an 8-homer round. That is good enough to advance. Next up is Bryce Harper, and Harper getting the pitches from his father Ron on Monday night. It is the Phenom's first home run derby, and he's looking like a veteran early on. Bryce smashing this one 471 feet away. What a shot for Harper. Part of an 8-home run performance for him. Bryce's brother Brian looking on. Raleigh Fingers wants his mustache back, though, in a nice father-son moment. AL captain Cano now at the plate. His father also pitching to him, but Cano would not have much luck, launching just 4 homers after a 0-homer performance last year, and Cano would be eliminated from the first round. Last but not least is the hometown hero, David Wright. Another big hand from the Citi Field crowd. He crushes his first home run 400 feet to left. A good start for Wright, but he could not sustain it, finishing with just 5 home runs and failing to advance. So moving on to round 2, Yoenis Cespedes, Chris Davis, Bryce Harper, and Michael Cuddyer. Meantime, Pedro Alvarez, Prince Fielder David Wright, and Robinson Cano all become spectators. So it's Michael Cuddyer who starts things off in round number 2, and Cuddyer puts out 8 more. This one going 394 feet. He finishes with 15 through 2 rounds. Now keep in mind this year, the 2-round score is cumulative. Next up is Chris Davis, living up to the Crush nickname as he drills this one 461 feet. However, Davis would not make it as he hits just 4 homers in the second round for a total of 12. We go back to Bryce Harper. He needs to top Cuddyer's 15 to move on. Cespedes already in the final round with those 17 first-round homers. And Harper ties Cuddyer here with number 15. That one going 414 feet. And now Harper looks to punch his ticket to the finals.
375. Move the straightaway right to center. It's a different story. It's 406. Is this it? It is back end.
Yes.
Youth will be served.
Number 16 just over the center field wall. Harper is in. Cuddyer is eliminated. Now Cespedes does not even have to hit because he's already in the finals, but he wants to win it for the AL team, and he does just that with his 22nd. That is the 43rd overall for the AL as they win the team battle, and Cespedes moves on to take on Bryce Harper in the final round as Harper just edging out Michael Cuddyer. So here we go as we clean the slates. The final round score is not cumulative. Harper starts out strong. This one 447 feet away. Bryce hit 3 in a row without recording an out to start the round, but he would cool off a little, and Dad not helping there as he hits his son with the pitch on the leg. They would have a laugh about it. Harper then drilling this one 381 feet away to right. That's his 8th of the round, and Harper would settle for 8. As Dad and Bryce sharing a hug, a very impressive performance from the 20-year-old in his first home run derby. So now it's Cespedes at the plate. He knows exactly what he needs, 9 to win, as he launches this one deep into the Citi Field night. That is his 4th of the round. He is now just 4 away from Harper, and he's only made 3 outs. Now with 7 homers for Cespedes. Watch where this one lands as he drills it deep to left. It is off the windows. Nowhere is safe. You can tell Harper's nervous by just looking at his hair. So now Cespedes just 1 long ball away from winning his first career home run derby.
Oh, and he wins it with aplomb. Back, 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 back. Gone! Yoenis Cespedes has won the home run derby.
And apparently also winning the WWE Championship belts. What's cooler than that? Cespedes winning this one with a flare. His final long ball 455 feet away. What a shot for Cespedes as he wins his first career home run derby, finishing with 9 home runs in the final round and 32 for the night, as he becomes the first player to ever win the derby who was not named an All-Star. His 17 home runs in the first round tied David Ortiz for the 3rd most homers in any single round in the history of the home run derby. Yoenis Cespedes is your champion.